Should I be worried linking to another website with a low authority domain score? So I'm writing a piece about how I sold my house in Canada without using an agent, and I used a website instead. I wanted to add a link to their homepage, but their score is only a 27 out of 100 according to Ahrefs. Will this hurt my site? Would it be better to just not use a link and just mention the full website name instead?
Hey, it's Steve here. Just a quick heads up before we get into the answer, smash that like button for me. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Your likes really help my channel grow, and you'll be the first to know when new videos drop. Now, let's get to the answer. It's got nothing to do with it at all, okay? Linking out to a website, unless you're linking out to like a very, that's what I'm looking for, spammy site, just garbage site. Yeah, the domain authority, like I said, is not in use by Google. Google does not look at it at all, doesn't have any value at it at all. There's no, it's not a ranking factor for Google at all in any way, shape, or form. So linking out to somebody has an impact on them, not on you. You pass value from your website to their website. Linking to them is not going to impact you, whatever their score is. A 27 is fine. There's nothing wrong with a 27 if it's a newer site, a smaller site, not a national site. Like, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that number. You know, the folks that are in the 90s and the hundreds, you know, those are going to be your Facebooks and your CNNs and all these other big brands and so on. But like a small local business, for example, that's been around for a while, I mean, they might have something in the 20s or low 30s or something like that. And remember, those scores are based upon some algorithm, some programming that the product that he's using did. Nothing to do with Google at all. So you're not going to have any real impact on who you link to unless the link you're pointing to is like really, really like scummy. It's just like one of these really scuzzy sites that has got a ton of spam in it. And then maybe you can be kind of like, hey, we used to say if you're seen hanging out with gangsters, well, people assume you're a gangster, right? That's kind of the whole idea we used to talk about here. But it's more going to be impactful if a site with a bad reputation links to you, because that's sort of referring to you, saying you're associated with us in that way, but you're passing value to the company you're linking to. You're not getting value from the people. So you're not going to really have any impact at all, especially if it's just a single website. And remember, what have we been saying all along when it comes to links and content and so on? Help your users, not Google. So if you sold your house using a website and you had value from that website, helped you do something, and you want to now write about it and let other people know how they can do it themselves, well, doesn't it help your users to send them to the website? Of course it does. So do it. Do it for the users, not for Google. You're not going to get penalized for helping users. So that'll be where I stand on that.